How's it going?
It's going. It's going better than it was yesterday.
It's going. That's what it's doing.
Yeah.
We're here.
You queers.
Hey. John and Ryan playing Chronicles of Riddick, Assault on Dark Athena. Why do we gotta attack Dark Athena? Why can't we attack Light Athena? Why do you out against Dark Athena? Riddick, you oppressor. Are we getting any audio? We are not. Yeah, like even
not.
the Elgato's not detecting it. Go ahead and minimize.
Okay.
Huh? No.
It says Elgato.
Yeah, see if maybe tabbing it. There we go. Need a little min and max to know what the fuck it's doing. There we go. Okay. So yeah.
We're in the drone zone.
Yes, we are in the drone zone. Someone got a promotion for naming this area that. Peanut butter M&M, so good. And they were in the freezer, so they're all cold.
Oh, what? Playing one-handed. All my years.
Like normal.
All my years of
For the type of games you play, one-handed is fairly normal.
Oh.
We have become one.
Speaking of playing one-handed and this weird-looking shit,
Mm-hmm.
do you remember Lex, the sci-fi show?
I remember like that much of it. Oh yeah, Lex was a sci-fi show. I don't remember anything about it.
It had so much stuff to do with just sex in space that it was fucking weird.
It was the horny show.
It was the horny sci-fi show.
Was that on
God.
Sci-Fi Network?
It was on Sci-Fi
Okay.
Network, yeah.
That explains it. It was a very early Sci-Fi Network show. Let me look it up real quick, if it's the one I'm thinking of. Because I never really watched Sci-Fi Network.
This was like right at the turn of Sci-Fi Network becoming...
SYFY.
No, before that,
Oh.
a regular channel rather than a paid-for channel.
Okay.
So like the first 3 episodes are technically a movie, I think. And they have like a different actress for the
Okay, this is the one I was thinking of.
for the
Right, it had
character.
the giant fucking ball ship.
Yeah.
Yeah, this was a fucking horny show.
Yeah. And like the girl, they halfway through, yeah, it was right after the 3rd
Yeah, she
episode.
wears sandwich meats for a bra.
It's because she actually got transfused together with a worm creature.
Oh, that's stupid.
Yeah. Oh god, that show is so bad. I loved it. Oh.
Yeah.
What do you find? It's just, can I push? Remember there was a
Yeah,
thing where...
there's for the audience. See, she's got like sandwich meats for a bra. And that guy has like a DJ Doom mask before it became official.
Yeah.
And the other guy is Mike Nelson from Mr. Science Theater.
100%. Yeah. That is all accurate.
Yeah, so that was the show we're talking about.
Oh.
Yeah, I can't. The only reason I'm even anywhere aware on sci-fi's like programming was. Can you shoot that out? Nope. Did you get the guy? No, you got the light. Cool. Of course, he didn't know the spotlight next to him going out. Oh, with the drones.
Oh.
Oh, I guess you can't. It would just face.
It's because it's electricity. I'm just phasing it out.
But back when the only way I could watch Mr. Science Theater was reruns on Sci-Fi, there was a day that they did just like a huge marathon, And I recorded that whole marathon on VHS.
Jesus.
That's how long ago.
That's pretty good.
And I just remember all the commercials for their crappy shows and just being like, God, I'll never watch this. Granted, I was never a sci-fi show kind of person. Like, I never cared for, like, X-Files or, I don't know, pretty much anything Star Trek.
Hmm.
I can't think of a sci-fi based show that I would regularly watch outside of cartoons.
I was a big sci-fi guy. Whoa.
Yeah, I never watched like Babylon 5 or fuck, what's the Stargate or any of the movie or the shows.
Stargate the movie is good.
Yeah,
The show
was
I
meh.
had friends that loved it, and I always was thinking, why?
Yeah, why do you like the inferior version? Parkour. Is it?
There's light on that side.
Yeah.
Where's that?
Okay.
No, it just moved up. That's stupid. Like, if there was a light on each deck,
Yeah.
it would be fine. But the fact
But the
that it's like,
it's following you without actually following you.
yeah, that might have been bad timing. Is that okay? This is when I did a little. Yeah.
What?
Oh,
Where'd you come from?
he saw me for a second. That's all that
How
matters.
did he even show up?
Was he right there, and I just ran right by him?
That would be a sneaky thing to do. Yeah, just stun and go in the elevator.
Okay, yeah, it's a regular bad.
Yeah.
Later, bitches. Fuck you.
Yeah.
That's so dumb.
I mean, you could argue it's detecting the elevator usage.
Yes.
Like, that's the one little, like, well, maybe. It's just like, yeah, but no, just put a light on each level.
We can play this game all day, shithead.
Me too.
Come and get it!
Aw. Oh, another guy. I didn't see that. Oh. Fuck.
Jesus Christ, I got stuck on his geometry.
Mm-hmm. And you eventually flip him till he falls off the edge.
There we go. Dumb shit. Oh, but look.
No chance!
Nope, no shit.
Yeah, no chance to shoot me. You're right.
In the future.
In the year 2000. In the year 2000.
So, I got really. Oh yeah, I can jump and land on people,
Mm. Yeah,
and then
oh.
miss.
I didn't even see the guy. I thought that was just you looking down and remembering that.
There you go, random fucking piece or something. What the fuck?
I'm falling very slowly. Because you're not quite on one level or another, it's like trying to find you.
Guess so. And not see the guys. Yeah, that's the thing.
Oh. Yeah, there it is, elevator button.
Oh, it's that one. Oh, they automatically set me like that.
Yeah.
It's about
The shooting gallery.
the drone zone.
I know, he takes so much damage so quickly in this game.
I don't know. And it won't matter anymore.
Yeah.
I'm gone. Goodbye, cruel world. Goodbye. And am I? Oh no, I'm not. I kind of wanted to get off.
Yeah, hop on the ledge or something. Oh, more shooting. Oh, jeez. Wow.
Yeah.
Ah. Riddick.
Yeah, it's a game. Hmm. So I had the spicy butthole yesterday. Cool part.
That's the end of the story.
Sorry.
Don't start bringing up spicy butthole. You're gonna follow it up.
So we ordered sushi late at night. It's a standard thing for me and my friends to order sushi late at night. And good sushi place. I ordered way too much, but I saw that they had this fried chicken, and I wanted like 3 flavors, and one of them was garlic spicy, and I'm like, that sounds really good.
Yeah.
Just walk up. Nope, I can't.
And you can't drop the drone.
No, alright, good. Get closer to the sun a little. That was a bendy
blocks
bus.
some shots.
Yeah, they take down a pit by the time I see them. Just hiding behind this guy that does nothing for.
Yeah.
Oh, we're looking in this area.
Yeah, you box them. Yeah, classic. Appreciate what you can and use your phone.
Yeah.
So, ordered some spicy chicken.
Yeah, fucking delicious. And I still have some in my fridge.
Mm-hmm.
And I thought about eating this morning, but then I remembered the pain of yesterday. That I was on my toilet a lot. Yeah, oof. Okay, so we're just back here.
Yeah.
That was just a quick way of getting back, I guess.
I mean, we got the tool parts. I'm
Yeah.
assuming, and we take that to the girl in the pod.
Yeah, it's doing the thing of, circle the.
Yeah.
Uh-huh. There we go.
But just you had spicy
Oh,
chicken and got the bad
What the
shits.
fuck? I had the bad shits for hours. Where I just kept having to I'm gonna go sit on the toilet now. Put a lot of Pokemon
Mm-hmm.
Unite Freedom, whatever the fuck it's called.
Yeah.
And then I was just like, Then I went to a pool party.
Because that's when you got the bad shits. You want to be in a large body of water with other people.
Yes. I'm just real glad that, it all worked out. And that's when the shitting had ended.
Great shit ceasefire.
Yeah. Might as well.
Yeah.
No, it's not full. But I don't know. And I think I have the parts to get more health, but I don't know. What the fuck?
Hello, I see you.
More you bitches.
Yeah, this week for me, it's been like everything has been breaking. So I mentioned last week that our refrigerator broke.
Yes.
So like it broke. We've been keeping everything coolers, but to get it fixed, oh, he snap ran. The repairman had to order a special part, and then it got in. But on the day it got in, it was his birthday, so he's like, "I'm not working. I'm spending this with my family." So that's a day gone. And then it got fixed, and now there's this fucking great war in the household of the little temperature gauge on it says it's only 60 degrees in the fridge. It is clearly not 60 degrees. It is less than that. It is probably...
I would hope so.
Yeah, it is probably at the 30 that we have it set for. However, my mom keeps yelling, like, no, it's not 60. I'm like, the thermostat's broken. The fridge was already broken. He said it was a computer part that broke. It wasn't a fan or the cooler. It was a computer part. So probably the thermostat's now damaged or whatever, and it's reading incorrectly. It's like, no, because it keeps going up and down. I'm like, yeah, it's consistently off by 30 degrees. That's its problem. And so she's like filling up a bucket of ice and sticking in the fridge to try to cool it more. And because apparently we don't have just a fucking thermometer. Actually, we do. Why didn't I just force her to use that? We've got one of the scan your skin temperature thermometers that everyone's using now. I really should have just scanned stuff inside and go, oh look, it's 30, 30, 30. But just this whole thing of like, we were using a butter test where we took a stick of butter from the garage refrigerator and put it in there and like, okay, if it softens, that means it's clearly not as cold.
Yeah.
It never softened. But she's like, no, it's softer. I'm like, yeah, but it didn't soften. It's not 30 degrees softer.
Yeah.
It's so just the stupid, dumb shit. She still is adamant that it's not correct.
Please.
Your mother is
She's
a character.
She's a stubborn old mule, to put it simply. But then my dad's like, oh, a couple of the I need the gas or the oil changed on the truck.
Always has been.
Let's take it in,
My husband
you know, and
said
you
she's so
be
like
my
me,
ride
but
back. Okay.
I don't
And
know.
while he's there, he mentions like, oh yeah, and some of the
smarter than me,
electronics
that's
are
for
being
sure.
wonky, and that's when the guy's like, whoa, okay, that's gonna take time. My electrician guy isn't in, and Labor Day's on Monday, so he's not gonna be working. No one's gonna be working then.
Your dad's like, I don't fucking care.
Yes, he did. He's like, I don't care. I have another car, so whatever. Take as much time as you need. Just get it fixed. Oh, okay. We drive back, and he's like, all right, I'm gonna drive the Corvette. Conk, 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 conk. Corvette's broken again. So he's just like, God fucking damn it. So now he's driving my car almost all the time, which he hates my car. Not
You
because
drive up.
he doesn't. That's not the part he hates. He hates that I don't keep it clean. And not clean as in it's filthy inside. Only the exterior is dirty of my car. I keep the inside nice and clean. But he has this weird thing of just like the outside must be clean in order for maximum performance. I was told to scrub the outside of our grill to make sure that the inside works longer. And that's not how it works.
What? That's not how it works.
No, I get his core meaning of just like respect your appearance because it says more about your entire performance type of thing. I get that, but I'm also a lazy slob. So
I'm gonna change that.
I have met you.
yes, you have been around me a time or two. And so yeah, that's and on top of that, he's been I mentioned this before where my dad just kind of gets a bug up his ass about like, I just don't like this thing, I'm gonna replace it, and just like we'll go out and buy a new whatever that just and wants it fixed immediately.
Yeah.
So his new thing is, I don't like a thing, I'm gonna make John replace it. So I have now had to replace multiple toilet seats in the house, despite the fact that none of them are broken. He just doesn't like them anymore.
Good.
And so I've had to get next to all the stinky, shitty toilets in the house and replace the toilet seats. A tree that was I had to dig up a tree that was planted in our backyard because I don't like how because this the layered stupidity of both parents of this tree was planted way too close to a corner of the wall. Why was it planted so close to the corner of the wall? Because the wall is slowly falling apart, as in it's leaning out and will eventually collapse out into the street that our house is adjacent to. And rather than fix it, my mom said, I'm going to buy a tree and plant it in that corner so that it grows and covers the corner. If you can't see it, it's not a problem. So now so that tree was planted years ago, and now that it's fully grown, my dad's like, that tree grew like a goddamn idiot. Because it was planted in a corner where two walls meet, so there's no sunlight. So it immediately grew outward and upward, and it makes this weird bow shape. So my dad doesn't like the way that looks, so he tells me to dig up the whole tree and replant it in the center of the planter, which of course, by doing this, cuts off all the roots, and now the tree is dying.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm just saying, like, my solution is fucking pave over all this, concrete everything, I don't give a fuck. I don't need no plants.
Brothers, she's created
but yeah.
some unholy fusion between
A lot of dumb
flesh
shit
and
this week.
technology. A body
It's
that is
just kind of
willing
like, fuck you,
and a
you
mind
do it, John, you
that's
fix it.
controlled.
Can I
It's
fix
all
it the way
wrong.
I would fix it? No.
The dead should stay dead.
So yeah. Outside of poopy buttholes, any other complaints you want to make about the week?
Probably, but I can't think of them right now because I'm Riddick, and Riddick doesn't.
Because I'm tasering brain dead drones.
Yeah, in the ditch, they did.
That is true. The ditch is dead.
Okay, that is, but
So let's look at some of the things that happened this week
yes.
that aren't entirely offensive that we're not allowed to talk about. I'm assuming you probably heard about the Netflix's Cowboy Bebop.
Yeah, I heard people are upset over Faye, it looked like.
It's mostly Faye, a little bit of Jet, and no one's complaining about Spike. So Spike looks like Spike. He's got the suit. He's played by an Asian guy. And just like, alright, that looks like Spike. Whatever.
Yeah.
Jet, no one's really complaining about, but people are kind of like making the point of... So, what's Jet's full name?
I don't know.
Jet Black. Guess which character they changed race on and made him into a black person? And it's one of those things of, you didn't think about this one at all. You made the dark-skinned person and you named Jet Black. You didn't think this one through, did you, Netflix? Of course, when do you think anything through? So just like, yeah, good job. And as a lot of people pointed out, although it's only these shots that are being released, his robot arm looks fucking like shit.
Of course it does.
Like, the prop arm is so bad. Like, you can see it's the fucking cosplay modeling foam.
Mm-hmm.
And rather than cut multiple layers and layer them on top of each other, look like metal plates on top of each other, they just kind of scored in an inlay. So it's like not even like done precisely, like with a laser cut or anything. It looks like it was done by hand with a fucking, what are those things? Soldering iron.
Oh god.
Yeah, it looks horrible. And in defense, people were pointing out, like, maybe these are from action shots, so he has a more flexible one for those. Where in dialogue shots, he has a more detailed one, where he doesn't have to move his arm much. You know. But still, it's stupid. But yeah, the Faye one is just... Faye Valentine, what's her, like, #1 character trait? She's a seductress.
Yep.
Ooh, what should we do? Fully clothe her.
Yep.
No skin showing. This is good.
Women aren't allowed to be sexy.
Yes, they're not allowed to weaponize their sexiness.
Despite the fact that's Faye Valentine's entire character.
It is
and
entirely.
It's to hide the fact that she has a deep emotional problem.
Well,
for
that's
being a
all the
fucking
characters.
orphan.
Everyone but Spike is lying about who they are, and that's why Spike dies, because he's honest.
Yeah.
Because Jet's trying to play the hard-boiled cop when it's like, no, I have all these regrets about not marrying my one true love and finding an old friend's daughter who, like, wow, I could have had a family. I really regret who I became, but I'm still going to be, I'm the gruff old guy. And yeah, Faye is the overconfident seductress who, in reality, doesn't know who she is.
I'm super confident because I don't know what else to be.
Because I have no other identity.
I don't know.
And then Edward is obviously a made-up character entirely.
Oh, yeah, are they gonna have Edward?
I have no idea. They only showed the three of them, and they're walking Ein as a corgi.
Well, they would love to probably do Edward, and it's non-binary.
Yeah, it's gonna be some weird non-binary
Just by the fact that at the beginning or the end of the first episode,
with
when
Ed,
she is introduced.
Yeah,
And
the ending is Faye going, "What? You're a girl?"
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm a girl, and it's her going like, "How do you not notice that?" Like,
Mhm.
it's calling attention to people are stupid for not realizing.
The obvious.
Yeah.
But yeah, like the. Yeah, they clearly.
Just go do a stupid jumping puzzle, but how the fuck am I?
Well, it looks like the
No.
railing by the hatch. Can you know?
I tried to jump right here, thinking I could just shimmy across. Okay,
Yeah,
there.
yeah.
Now it does it. Damn it.
But
I was correct. I was just doing it in the wrong
yeah, you
place.
gotta do it hard mechanic style, not free form style. But yeah, it was like one of those things of after everyone complained about how bad it looked. Huh? Is it not a pump up? I don't know. Faye's actress went on TikTok and was just like, "Oh, I'm sorry. They tried to find a 6'6" woman with massive tits, and they ended up with me." And just like, Faye isn't 6'6". She's actually your exact height. She looks fine as a Faye.
Yeah,
the actual actress.
The actress is fine from what I've seen.
Yes,
They
and-
could have done better with her hair if they wanted to like
Sure.
match Faye, but who cares about
Yeah,
like, that?
you're
fine
gonna
detail?
lose details in a live action recreation. And that's one of those things of like, yeah, whatever.
And like, okay, they got the color scheme right. Okay, cool.
But
and then why is she like in like full almost space leather armor?
Yeah, and yeah, her whole thing was like, "No,
Ooh.
sorry." Ooh, yeah.
Ooh, space.
That's it.
Riddick, I think you're tripping balls.
That's something else we'll talk about later as far as happening in the week. But
Riddick's tripping balls.
somebody tripped balls, and it is a video game character. But yeah, and just she goes on to say like, "Oh, we tried to wear that outfit, but the tissue paper it was made out of kept ripping when all the action scenes." And yeah, she was. It's one of those things of she clearly doesn't understand the character, doesn't understand the role she's playing, which kind of shows more about like the entire Netflix crew probably doesn't understand Cowboy Bebop.
Yeah.
Which sucks because I don't want them remaking Cowboy Bebop. It's probably my favorite anime of all time. But I can at least say there could be some value in doing a live action version because it would probably be less action focused and more character driven, and that could be an interesting way of doing that series. That's not what they're going to be doing, of course. So
Unless they're going to use the original music, I can't see it being good.
oh no, they're not going to use anything original. It's a complete bastardization. They're going to use all this new modern music. They're going to try to remix some of the old shit. It's going to sound like crap, just like I talked about last week with the fucking Space Jam theme song. Because it's all the skin suit. Everything's the skin suit today. We're gonna buy the rights to represent the thing you like, and then we're gonna completely bastardize it because we think this is better. So yeah, there was no hope to begin with that.
Yeah.
But it is one of those things. I think we're past the point of course they're gonna fuck it up, and now in the point of like, I really would just rather not care at all. Can we just not even like mention it? Because it's such an obvious this is gonna be crap that why even try to get upset about it. So yeah, but as far as things tripping balls, Sega ported Sonic Colors, a Wii game, to the Switch as a resale, as an HD. Because, yeah, you port everything to the Switch, it's going to sell. Yeah, I was like, why do they have that skybox? Oh, probably because we're going to look out into space at some point. And sure enough, now shoot the windows of the wind and get sucked into the vacuum of space. I really would have liked it.
I would have loved it. It's one of the best parts about Dead Space 2.
But yeah, so they ported it, and apparently it is so buggy that Sonic is on an acid trip. Like, it's not just like, oh, you glitched through the floor, whoa, man. No, it's like the screen is just random colors, and like you'll see a fucking normal map just show up over your screen at random points because it's loading in the wrong images for the UI, and just like it is just madness as to how it visually looks. And it's one of those things of like, yeah, no one ever has high expectations of quality from a Sonic game because they can never make a high quality Sonic game.
Because it's Sonic?
It's one of those, I don't know why they can't. Sonic isn't a complicated game.
It's because Sonic is actually a bad game.
What?
Hear me out.
No.
Hear me out here.
Okay.
There's a direct reason I'm saying this.
Yes.
It is old video game design in that trial and error is a mandatory.
Yeah.
Sonic, you go so fast, you need to know the level
before you attempt it. Yeah. Bop. No.
Not yet. Now, Bob.
Oh.
There we go. There we go. Your face is stupid.
You got a big old mushed up face in your helmet. Tee. It's one. I mean, that's fine. Like that's from a design standpoint.
But that's what made Sonic fun, is when you knew it and you could run fast and go through the level.
I don't know.
Now you can't do that because people wouldn't like. I gotta do it a bunch of times. Oh no.
Ooh, Shoko, special shotgun.
Margot shotgun.
But that doesn't explain why, on a technical level, Sonic games have to be crap as well. Like, you can have a horrible game design, but still at least not make, the characters regularly fall through the floor.
That's true. Oh,
it might be indicative of that you're sticking with that bad game design. You don't have high.
There's a fun programming thing when it comes to that whole falling through the floor and going fast.
Yeah.
To where if you interpolate between 2 points, you're supposed to detect if you run into an object between those 2 points. Because as you go faster, it is calculating the next spot you're going to be.
Yeah.
And the faster you go, those spots become further and further apart. So what you do is you actually start going, okay, well, if I'm falling at like 300 feet a second, suddenly it's like, that's a big space in that next second that it's going to interpolate. What you do is in the next thing, if it continues going and it runs into something, that's where it stops.
Yeah.
And that's where you set your next position, not all the way through the floor.
Yeah.
That is basic programming physics in games since I think the dude that did Box 2D Physics, which is it's an API for C++, that's used in a lot of games. The dude now works at Blizzard he's working on the fun shit or the good physics of knocking the ragdolls in Diablo 3.
Okay.
The one good part about Diablo 3.
Yeah, well, that's it. Like, I know what you're talking about because the only Mario game that has that problem is 64, because that's how they got around what happens when you're out of bounds. Well, you're just in a different version of the world. That's the whole parallel universe thing that people use for dumb gimmicks. Did you hit that to make him skip the animation?
No.
Okay.
No, it just bugged out.
But just like, yeah, That's the standard. Like Sonic
should be
or
comm
Nintendo 60
stations
or
all over
Mario
the ship.
64 could have had those problems
If you
because
do,
it was the way it was
Punch
designed.
in
Sonic
D4242.
today still has those problems.
I'll be able to help you remotely through this path.
It's just, yeah, I don't know
Go fix the
how.
doors. Then we'll
For as
bust out
big
of
as a
here.
franchise
You, me,
as
Silverman,
Sonic the
Larry.
Hedgehog kind of is,
Yeah.
that they would regularly have these horrible technical problems.
I mean, but the fans probably don't demand better because the fans are all
Yes.
fucking retarded.
And yes.
I think me just saying furries would have been
The Sonic fan base, like many fan bases, are so dedicated they will overlook all the blemishes because it's the thing I like.
yeah.
Not,
I'm glad that I'm not that big of a Star Wars fan
mm-hmm.
because goddamn those blemishes.
Yeah. Hello.
What do you need, Riddick?
Yo, what up? It's Bonner's Prank Channel.
This
We're gonna prank some guy.
Alright, just hold a second.
Hey, look, prison break. Ooh.
There we go.
Just a prank, bro.
the ship. I'll break the locks. Best way to escape a problem is to solve it.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Now, if I actually have the ability to now do that, cool.
That would, yeah, that'd be a neat ability.
You now
Fucking
have...
wall climbing Riddick.
Need to create a distraction.
I might actually have.
Garrow Prime, right? Not Gamma. Right. Colonist planet.
I need to interrupt conversation. Now it's just like
Hey guys.
now he slowly shimmies off his pants and just takes a dump on top of him.
Swag as well.
It's just a prank, bro.
Yeah, and you'll get your share under the cover.
Oh,
Yeah, hopefully.
I interrupted their conversation.
I know, it was just getting to the good part. Nope.
I am the night. I am the night.
Nothing here. Let's keep listening.
I'm collecting herbs.
Mm-hmm.
That is something I like about this one to the last.
Mm-hmm.
Where is it? I'm just collecting a shit ton of weapons and they're not replacing them for the most part.
Yeah.
Because I figure a screwdriver is worse than a shiv, but maybe not.
No, I mean, from what I was reading of people talking about how to beat that one dude, they're like, this weapon has a slightly faster attack animation. Like, there is small variance between them.
Yeah.
Doing, or I'm not.
Listen, Riddick. You'll be swamped with mercs once you've opened the cells. According to this map, there should be a drone control room close by.
Yeah, the drones
I'll
against
lock
them.
the door for you. But you have to be quick about it.
Tell me how to open the cells.
Hang on, let me see.
This
Type
is
in
my penis
Cerberus, and then 9843-787.
What's up, little guy?
Penis cam, yeah.
All right, nicely done, Riddick.
Very good job. And
Yeah, one of those guys
initiate
get out.
clapping.exe and the two keyboards go
You're breaking up, Riddick.
start clapping in front of you.
Riddick,
Uh-oh.
is it you skulking
Oh
around
no,
in
it's
my
Dread
ship?
Lady.
You knew you had a
The
vermin.
titular Dark
You just
Athena.
didn't know how big they were.
Oh, just give it up, hon. You know that sooner or later
Adventures
I'll
enemies
get you.
called me Han.
We could have such a good time
Mm.
together.
Oh.
We're gonna have ourselves a time, Rose.
Oh.
Dang.
Jesus. I'm glad I brought up Lex because there's space horny in this too.
Oh, is that a thing? Yeah. Oh no, that's not.
Attention, this is your captain speaking.
Yeah, it's just a
The
red
Rat
light, okay.
just released the goods from their cells. That means cleanup time, so Riot Squad's on the ready. And I want all available teams on main decks to go to Sector Fox. We have a fucking guest crashing our merry party.
I'm assuming something unlocks. I haven't seen any way for you to do that. Huh? Yep, there we go.
Why am I using this when I have
Gun.
Thank you. I don't care about reloading when I need to knock a bitch out. Don't give me this gun with infinite ammo. It kind of ruins the game.
Yeah, it's fine. It's got a long reload time. You have to then knock the guy out.
There's plenty of balance with it, but it's
Yeah.
preventing me from ever wanting to actually stealth kill regularly.
Riot squad,
Yeah.
Because this
report
is
to
a
sector
guarantee.
1 through
Yeah.
1-5.
That's just more
Prisoners have
from the
been
janky
released. Use
mechanics
extreme prejudice.
thing.
Hey guy. Oh, we're gonna have a knife fight? Cool. In your nuts. He leaned on me.
Yeah, it's giving you a little bro hug. Yeah, that really felt good. Nice.
Emergency lockdown activated.
Hey, got a key.
I stole your data chip.
Got a red key card. We're playing Doom.
Ride it like a bike. This is the type of stuff that was in Lex, I feel.
Mm-hmm.
Weird bondage shit. 'Cause I think, yeah, the main character was an assassin that was a dead body of a, like, prince or something like that. They made him into a...
Shoot them on sight. I repeat, shoot them on sight.
Okay, so you got 3 drones.
Okay.
Your next issue. Yes, that is a stupid control setup for these guys.
Your rolling somewhat worked.
Drones climb? No, they can't.
I just have it at the ground. I'm just smashing through the glass. Was it really just to kill those two?
I can't imagine. Can we go shoot, like that flashing door has a little blue thing at the top?
Oh, someone just shouted.
Ah!
Aha! I needed to do that.
Yes! How do you
That's an extra.
Yeah.
Cut the power to station F2.
Ooh, that's a lot of boys. Oh, but they're all coming from one way. Uh-oh.
Oh, reload.
Ah. Get more drones?
Don't know.
Enter next issue.
Oh, they're fucking trying to break in.
Oh!
This might be a time thing.
Okay.
Where the fuck am I? Okay.
See, it's little things like that that's kind of making both of these games. Of like, hey, here's something a little different.
Yeah.
Just constant little bits of variety. Never making you do the same thing for too long.
Riddick, I do look forward to meeting you. If only to see if you live up to your legend. But I hope it is so.
Well, my lovely lady, like the great Picard says, I'll make it so. Let's not meet Riddick.
You just had to blink that kid. Dead. One more.
Yeah.
Did I accidentally get him?
You might have?
I want to press exit drone in case it. Oh. There it is.
Dickhead.
I did it. And now they're gonna come through there. I'm gonna do it. Knock, knock.
Guys can, Oh, okay. You just gotta worry about the one guy.
Ah.
I'm gonna switch to an actual gun.
Nope.
If it's one guy.
It's also a
Then-
one-shot thing.
Well, that's what I mean. If it's only one guy, yeah, stun and then. Definitely miss. Bonk.
On the head. El Cabal.
Thing. Yeah.
Can't see.
So what did all of that get us?
We needed to do that because it opened the cells.
Hmm.
Coming back here, I don't know if that's except for all that ammo.
Yeah.
So I'm probably not gonna use
If there's more than one guy, I think the assault rifle's the better choice.
Yeah.
But yeah, so long as it's one dude at a time, stun gun, and then clobber.
This is
Yeah.
the way we came.
Is
Oh
it?
no, just be able to say. That's where we came in.
Right,
So,
going towards that door, if that even is.
I don't know if that's the door. This is where we came in at.
Okay,
So yeah, I think that. Oh, that's
it's
just
just
a
always
save.
a checkpoint there. Are these elevators?
I think. Maybe? I'm guessing. I guess no one's. Nope, they're not elevators.
Hmm.
This is also not an elevator.
There's no like hatch or anything.
I mean, it would have been a thing to like, listen to what we're
Yeah.
supposed to be doing. But I'm not good at that. Maybe I do need to go all the way through where I destroyed the fan.
Yeah.
Maybe I need to go up there where it looks like a place. I can stop up there. That would be weird. That's the armory.
I'm gonna check.
There we go.
Oh, that's right, the ladder. We couldn't climb it.
That's right. We are incapable of such feats.
When you got robo gun arm, climbing is a prohibitive thing.
One keep quicker.
We're gonna break you in half.
Uh-oh.
You don't see me.
All you have to do is tell them you don't see me, and it works.
My stealth rolls are the best. Is he a fighter rogue? He might actually just be a rogue with how much damage he takes. He's just a strength rogue.
He's just, yeah. He's a rogue that has like a, minor strength and imitation build.
You're going down.
Nope.
Oh, there was more than I thought. But doesn't matter. I love physics.
Yeah, it's one of those things of just like, I don't care if it makes your game seem a little silly, do it. Having some fun ragdoll physics makes every game a lot more fun to play.
Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck.
If crazy old grimdark Dark Souls has dumbass body physics.
Yeah.
And nobody was like, I can't take it seriously because the way the fucking zombies stick to my feet.
Alert. Units
No one complained about that.
immediately for riot control backup on cell deck 6.
Anyone who did was a fucking idiot.
Yeah.
That's when you didn't have those funny physics in Dark Souls 2, you get the worst Dark Souls. That's
that
why.
is factual.
Mm-hmm. That's what made it the worst. Not that it was just not as good. The fact that I couldn't push the zombies
Not
around.
that they had a good idea somewhere in there, and then you're like, ah, fuck it. But keep that place there as well. It's like, but sir, the lighting engine's not there for it. And let's light this place on fire, because that's something that seems very easy and understandable to do, because that's some mechanic that we look at all the time. I wish that it was actually, change the environment by lighting on fire more.
It was clearly a thing they wanted to do.
They did it in one area.
I know, but then
And that was the worst area.
when you see like a lot of the early stuff, they want to do a lot more with light. There was going to be fucking pitch black areas that you'd have to take a torch into.
What's going on? What the fuck? I'm like being pulled.
Is it a giant turbine creating like a current or something?
Oh yeah, yeah.
His body's stuck. So yeah, I think that's just a thing in this area.
I don't like
Yeah. Now I like it.
Yeah, I love it.
The only way out is in a casket.
What I don't like is while they're on the ground, they're not going.
Yeah.
Also having to do this.
Time for pain.
Just get the gun out.
Good.
You're fighting like 4 dudes.
Yeah, I'm trying to fucking remember what button it was to change, actually. I just keep holding back as a problem. Yeah, that's not fun. Thank you.
I'm gonna kick your face in.
Don't like these controls.
Yeah.
They're doing something though, so
Yeah,
I shouldn't be complaining that much.
That's one of those things of like, if this is all this is, then it's like, yeah. Now, if it goes into like, the thing starts to like, go into overdrive and suddenly the interior walls become the floors.
Ooh, an SMG.
Oh, yeah. And like, it suddenly changes into a weird platformer. That would be fun. But yeah, just trying to make sure you don't fall off into the abyss.
And also, it's hard to run forward. And then once I'm this far, it's fine. But the closer I get, yeah, I don't. It's interesting. I don't know if I like it.
Yeah. Like I said, yeah, they would have to make that mechanic go to an extreme end to really justify it, because right there, that's just it being a mild nuisance.
Clearly doesn't have that good a dex, considering. Ooh, that looks cool.
Well, he's not proficient in ranged weapons. Like he hasn't really like specialized. Yeah, he's a backstab rogue. He goes in for the backstab.
Oh, I love this SMG. It's garbage, but it feels fun.
Yeah, Riddick. Yeah, he's a dex rogue with a minor strength. So yeah, he's focused entirely on getting those backstabs, so that he can then, if the backstab doesn't kill, immediately follow up by just beating the shit out of them.
Up until now, they'd fed on civilians, the weak, and the helpless. Now the feast is biting back.
You put points into poetry. Oh. I'm not even gonna hit it. Okay. Okay, gotta move forward before it fucks me.
By the way, we put a checkpoint right there, so as soon as you load in, you have to move forward or you die.
Is that a keypad? Yes, it is.
No, to open the automatic.
I'm assuming, yeah. It's bad while I'm ducking, because I don't have
Because you already have slow movement while ducking, so
Yeah.
it just makes it worse.
Oh, my mother a whore! Check in.
Oh, you actually got... I thought that was a melee hit.
No, check in.
You got it out and shot so quickly, I couldn't even tell.
Take it.
End of the line.
Oh no.
Yeah, I saw the health and went, oh, safety!
Yeah. That's how I thought, and then it, I died. Huh? Huh?
That's
Okay. Not far.
not that far back, but...
Up until now, they'd fed on civilians, the weak, and the helpless. Now the feast is biting back.
I like that he's looking up, too.
Mm-hmm.
Come on. Come on.
Wrong place, wrong time, motherfucker.
Uh-huh. Sucks. I like it, but it sucks. Did he fall?
Maybe?
I think he jived and fell. Because I don't think I hit him, like,
Yeah.
with a big enough hit to kill him. Come on. Oh. Haha.
Line. Fuckhead.
A lot less full heal machines.
I have a lot of those.
I know, but
Yeah.
normally
Well, the thing
the
is,
first time you come across a machine is full heal.
no, these. I'm pretty sure I'm going back to older areas. I think it's circling on itself
Really?
a lot. Yeah.
Hmm.
Which is kind of neat.
Yeah, if that's the case, yes.
Oh wait, I need to.
And get your shocky out.
Yeah.
And now it's a slow time. Shocky boy.
Oh, right in the nuts.
But Charlie Horse, it's true. Oh.
You can't see me. Oh,
Oh god.
love this.
Yeah, this wouldn't be as fun without the janky bits.
Yeah. I wonder if I was supposed to go back the other way.
Yeah, this seems like the.
Well, but I mean, like, it was circling in on itself, so I was wondering if. And now close.
Uh-oh. Oh, jeez. Oh, boy.
Wow.
That-
Wow.
That's a lot of nuts.
That was a lot of boobs in my face. And I'm not a skinny little blonde girl. God.
Maybe switch to shotgun or something.
I hate the way the weapon switching happens in this game, so that was, yeah. The scroll wheel doesn't always, I don't understand the next weapon.
Yeah.
Like, is it gonna be a gun? Okay, I went to another gun. Knife? Okay. There we go. Ready for you guys this time. Open the door. Say peekaboo.
Poor boy. It's Himbo, thank you very much.
Reload to the one shot.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, bitch.
It's a bad habit. Hard to break.
Ooh, headshot. I really like that actually blurs.
He's just the depth of field.
Yeah.
I think he's like really left. Yeah, he's right there.
Cocksucker!
Cocksucker.
I did it. I did it.
Yeah, hooray.
Bellissimo.
Bellissimo. God, I hate that.
What?
The Dora the Explorer song.
Oh.
She doesn't say bellissimo.
Yeah.
It's Bellissimo.
Yeah.
Ooh, I think that's the way to go down, baby. I'm gonna go down with my knives. It's gonna be fun.
Sorry. I should be translating for him. Whoa.
Oh. Okay. Oh, what? That was instant death?
That was instant death.
Oh, fuck you. That's bullshit.
And also, to bring me back to this one.
Second time.
Bad time to reload. Good time to reload. Close the door. Thank you.
nice pile you got there.
Oh.
Oh. Does it now close after X amount of time? Or is there something you have to shoot?
I'm stuck. Okay, close.
It's no longer the. Okay, they shot out the glass. So that's what you're
Okay.
supposed to do at that point. You shoot the glass out so all those dudes get sucked in.
Shut down the drone track!
Cool, they actually used the glass physics.
Yeah, with the
For a
stuffing in the
mechanic.
face thing.
Yeah.
Hello.
Goodbye.
I got you.
Oh, we do. Fuck. Now I'm on the lookout for those things again, because if that's just a
Yeah.
one-off, that's interesting, but fuck.
Yeah, I wouldn't expect it to be a one-off. I just would have preferred that we get introduced that concept in a more safe experience rather than
Mhm.
just a, oh, you didn't shoot the glass out? Well, they will. Now you're dead.
I mean, I think that it was just a very interesting time for that to happen.
Mm-hmm. Anything else? Seems like he's alone.
He has guys up there.
Oh, yeah.
Motherfucker!
Oh, no. Goodbye, Doctor. Goodbye, Doctor.
Hello, Robo Doctor.
Yeah, stab me in that clavicle.
Down rail power. Okay.
Got 0 options and the numbers dropping fast. I'll take a ride.
I'll take a ride.
Drone track.
Yes! The thing that we keep forgetting about the D&D analogy is his race, and it's clearly monkey.
Mm-hmm.
Unit 2-7, report to cell deck 5. Unit
I just want to see the people below him.
report to cell deck 4, relay corridor.
Oh
Right,
no.
Robo
Control
suits.
requires extra firepower for the prisoner cleanup.
Why would you jump down now?
Gotta stay in the dark.
Okay, so pure stealth.
You're gonna regret
Yes. Very good.
He killed his own guy. Dead. Pierced out. Achieved.
Where's the robot go?
Oh, you walked the other way.
Oh, we
Okay.
didn't. Oh, and through that.
Robot.
Ah, I see.
Robot.
Oh, were you supposed to shoot out the window?
I think I have to shoot out the window.
Yeah.
Technology is right. Like the future. I must wear my shades.
Monkey Riddick, use server to mine Bitcoin.
Monkey Riddick's pretty smart. Bitcoin's back up at like $50,000 right now. I have Bitcoin. Yeah, like a whole Bitcoin. I have a 0.000002 of a Bitcoin.
Mm-hmm.
It's great.
Oh no. I think they saw me.
I don't see nothing. Hey, do you see nothing, Crow? Hey, no, I don't see nothing. I'm gonna go into the nothing because I can't see nothing. Oh my god.
I acquired guns.
Johnny died in the nothing. Ow!
The best flavor.
I saw something, but now I see nothing. Making drums.
Hey, over here. Oh God. Please, come here. I need your help.
I'll help you.
Oh God. Please, you gotta help me. Help me. Please. Please help.
I can't stop your conversion, but I can stop your suffering.
I know, it's bad. Name's Miles Redknox. These bastards are turning me into one of their zombies.
Yes.
It looks that way.
I got a wife and a baby girl back on Jelda. They don't know what happened to me. I wrote them a message, stuck it in a
crack in my butt.
of my cell, so the guards wouldn't take it. Make sure they get it. The coordinates are on it.
Good cat, Riddick.
They'll know your last thoughts were with them.
Thank you.
Go see the dark now.
I hope-
Because as we've discussed,
I hope
it's
they
a
Forget me.
thing that people pray to. Darkness and light,
Please.
space. Ooh.
Don't let them do this
Ooh,
to me.
What?
Done.
Just wanted to have a snappy catchphrase for every guy that he shoots that's a zombie, and he just starts running out of snappy things to say.
Done.
Just shoots one, just goes, winner, winner, chicken dinner.
Ah! Damn you, Babcock.
Yeah. Can I trouble you for a soul? Sure.
Thanks, Joe.
Let me just look up
Ew, what does that mean?
origin on Babcock. It's English.
Yeah, I've heard the name before.
I've never heard it before.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I think I watched more historical documentaries than you.
Let's see. Derived from medieval. Female name of Bab, a pet form of Barbara, or the nickname meaning baby.
Man, it's gonna be great when the prisoners escape and everything is dark. Oh shit, I just bumped down the science. Oh no.
I'm
sorry.
Riddick doesn't develop a conscience suddenly.
I now also have Catapult. Oh no, that did replace the knife.
Oh yeah. Okay, so
Okay, so there is that still.
could you maybe turn off the night vision so you can actually see the light? That's a wall.
You're a wall.
Thank you. I try to be wide and obstructive, and I'm glad you appreciate those qualities in me.
Okay. Not wrong.
Is there a point coming down? I don't think there is.
A dead end.
Oh, for that length.
Thanks, Riddick. I'm glad that I asked that question. You heard me. That wasn't creepy at all.
You gotta get to the top, and the robot comes in. You're like, ah, shit, gotta go hide. Goddamn virtual boy display on your SMG.
Oh yeah. It's one of the reasons I like it. Not that it's a virtual boy, but because it's different. Everything else has had a. Oh, actually, no. The shotgun had a green display.
Yeah, it's got a green. The assault rifle's blue.
Yeah.
Yeah, what the fuck?
I saw that.
ash.
I already knew that, but I figured that was the secret way to go. I'm just gonna check out around here. I figured one of these would take me.
Chew on this.
No.
Would you? Nope.
Oh, that looks great.
Yeah, that looked like a for sure headshot.
Just let him go. Oh. There we go. And surgeon is. Thank you. Surgeon, see? And a surgeon.
I'm a surgeon. You might want to go back to that hatch.
I know.
Because I think that might be the bonus thing, is the hatch.
Oh, you think the bonus thing's a hatch?
I mean, we just entered a room where a bunch of dudes came in to fight you, and there's clearly more to explore there.
Yeah, fine.
Cell decks 7 and 8 are in critical status. All remaining officers report to these decks.
I really don't like that the flashing for
Or usability is also a light.
is an actual
source.
light source, yeah. So it fucks with your vision.
Yeah. Okay. That's now that seems way more like progression.
Yes.
So
And another reason that I like this gun, it doesn't make noise. Yeah, surgeon pistol.
if you want to head back. Yeah, this is clearly progression.
Yeah. Oh, also that guy just
Yeah,
fucked
he
me up.
did. He just
I didn't realize I was getting hit because of.
yeah, there was no feedback.
Yeah, we're hit back, I guess. Bloop, bloop. Isn't it? I'm not happy. I figure I can wait for the end of the game. For the transitions of the game to the end of the game. 'Cause we're playing.
Plague Tale.
Okay, so we're playing. Okay.
And is a good one to end on because it's very low energy.
Yes, I agree. The door is now locked.
Yeah.
You fucked us, John.
I guess
You
I did.
fucked us.
I sucked this out of the little bounty card that we would get.
Yes.
Sorry.
Don't care.
The game was sending mixed messages on where to go. And now it's accusing me of rape.
Not again.
Again. Son of a bitch!
Did I actually kill that guy through the one? No, I did not.
No.
Fine. Do this your way. By your way, I mean my way. Ow. Good my way.
I think there's something still in there behind you.
Where the fuck did you guys come from?
I did it my way.
Huh? Oh.
assuming it's arcade.
Unplugged?
Just by going down the hatch. Oh, but we didn't
No,
get the
because
cutscene.
it's the cutscene.
Yeah.
Oh.
The button, open weight triggered trapdoor. Are we supposed to lure the robot here and make him fall down the hole?
Uh-huh.
How do we lure a robot?
Don't know, but here's that bounty.
I
unlocked a sniper rifle.
Patrice.
Oh,
It needs weight.
It needs the weight. So I guess we'll wait on that one. Ah!
I actually go back and make sure. Is there anything above that you can drop on it? Because that might be like an alternate path to where the door only opens. But it doesn't look like. Unless you can. Yeah. It's part of a moving structure.
Okay. I killed myself. But hey, that's okay.
Yeah.
That's how we'll do that one. How much time till I can unload my bum?
Like 40 minutes.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
We've only been going an hour and a half. Roughly.
Oh.
Cell decks 7 and 8 are in critical status. All remaining officers report to these
I need
decks
to
immediately.
go sooner than later.
I might need to go like now.
Okay, I'll take over.
You take over. Change positions.
Change places. Mind you, I haven't played this game at all.
Here somewhere.
Ooh, that is. Mouse sensitivity is crazy high on this game. Oh, okay. I didn't even do anything. What gun is this? Oh, that's a pistol? God damn it. I don't know what's the weapon wheel. Oh, let's see. That would have been nice to know. Thank you for waiting. I appreciate it. Yeah, we really should turn the mouse sensitivity down.
Surrender with your...
Ooh, ooh, ooh. Stay down. And hopefully your friends learn to look away. Stop.
Now you piss me off!
What? When did I lose? Stop looking with your damn flashlights. Oh shit. Damn it, you were supposed to look then. Shit. Okay, let's try it again.
Cell decks 7 and 8 are in critical status. All remaining officers
Oh
report to
boy.
these decks immediately.
Riddick's having a Full time with the juggler. They don't see me. Oh. Whoa. Stop with the fucking spotlight treatment. Here we're at. Okay, okay. This is all sorts of fucky right now.
Did you die?
Once, and now things are getting all Why did... Yeah, the controls are very janky.
Uh-huh.
Now you got the flashlights. God damn it. Alright, fine. Yeah.
Because you get too close to things, you put your gun away, essentially. Doing it.
Also, mouse sensitivity is crazy high up.
Uh-huh.
Oh, that's right, there's no options to turn it down, is there?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure
I forgot, okay.
I've just gotten used to a lot of
Yes. Oh, you're on the opposite side. And then we got the guys over here.
Down one foot.
Yeah, not too bad. Oh.
Okay, he rolled. Just don't get hit.
Yeah, that guy's still on the glass.
Good.
Okay, you want to take over?
Sure.
Let me scooch over. Yep.
My butthole is empty.
Yep.
Just like God intended.
Power wash the porcelain, did you?
More than power wash. I fucking destroyed that shit. I need a new toilet.
Only because
What the fuck was that? Were you watching that?
no, I missed exactly what happened.
That was dumb. Very, very dumb. Like, I shot the dude a bunch of times and he did not move, and then he just fell down.
Mm-hmm.
But he was standing there like I'm ready to fire, anytime now. Just.
I can jump in now. I'm not gonna do that.
So while on the toilet, I saw a somewhat depressing thing that a friend posted, where they're having the propaganda around everything that's going on right now is making my friends have anxiety attacks, thinking that if they go out, they're going to catch something, and then have panic attacks that they might be spreading that something, or that they're going to die. And it's just like,
Yeah.
it's not that bad.
The winning move is to not play.
That's a good movie.
There's the reason people still bring it up to this day. It's just, yeah.
Captain, I got him. I got Riddick. Man the drones now.
Also, I'm totally not the intern voice actor. I am a paid professional.
Hey, let's play a game.
Hello, ow.
where I beat you into submission by proxy.
I believe that's called cuckoldry, madame.
Is that what you want?
Better not have like
There's a light right up there.
I can be merciful. I could give you freedom, Hunt. Show you what life has to offer.
Me no want freedom. Riddick likes shooting a robot.
Not robots, but robots.
Yes, it's always robot.
I'm gonna kill you.
Wrong place, wrong time, motherfucker.
You're German.
Dead man.
He's right above me, so he can't hit me.
Yeah.
I'm just waiting for them to be out of drones.
And maybe there was another flashlight back there, so.
Oh yeah. Don't tell me. Yep.
Yep.
Push E to climb sometimes. We're not going to tell you what those times are, but
I gather this is your way of refusing my offer? Then why the fuck did you come here, Riddick?
Because I got nowhere else to go.
you guys stole my ship.
Mm-hmm.
Need to speak to Doc.
That's actually, yeah, you guys harpooned our ship.
Riddick, what did you do?
Did the mating dance with the Queen Bee.
Well, they're sending a mech to your location right now.
Ooh.
You can't take him on by yourself.
Yes, I can.
You gotta find another way. Try getting him into the waste disposal room, and then use the trap door.
I like that word. Door.
Trap.
We get him. We got a hostile.
I love that there's
Hands
the
above your head.
the joking commentary of the communist, and then the
What, the trap fascist?
the trap fascists. Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Can't hide from the intruder,
Can't see over my own muzzle fire.
He can't see him. He just can't see.
Yeah.
Something else that happened this week.
There we
That's
go.
slightly related to something we're talking about. You mentioned in passing is we got an announcement of the Dead Space 1 remake.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's one of those things that are like, well, we kind of ran the franchise into the ground. Nobody ever wants a new one. Maybe go back to basics and kind of relearn why anyone liked the series to begin with. So yeah, and for the most part, it looks good. They only showed, you know, stills, nothing of actual like, gameplay. But the one thing, yeah, of course, I'm gonna basically stand on it for you. Ah, fuck!
My skin's always been the best armor, but I'm not one to turn down an upgrade.
Yes.
Oh, we're jumping in real quick.
We're jumping in Robot.
I'm gonna pull your entrails out your ass. You're not walking away from this big fucking
I can't fucking move. You get hit and you just stop
Yeah.
moving. I really not a fan of that. I don't know what to do right here.
I'm assuming because they showed you his head's exposed.
Yeah, and I thought I shot him in the head already. I'm gonna do the dumb thing.
Life form detected in
Shock.
waste
Yeah, I was
disposal
about to say.
Emergency lockdown initiated.
Yeah, it's not working.
But one of the things people are pointing out about the screenshots they show, where they show like original and then new version, a lot more fog, and which wouldn't in itself be a problem, except the fog catches light, which now adds more light to the game, so the horror game now has more light. It's just like, yeah, you guys need to tone down the fog. So, but other than that, looks okay.
Yeah.
So
I'm not gonna pick it up because I already beat the first and second game.
I beat the first one. I enjoyed it fine enough. And it's also...
I finally saw the ending to the final one.
Oh, the third one?
Yeah.
I just didn't care.
You kill yourself.
Oh, wow.
Because the whole thing is there's more and more markers, and they might be producing them, because as soon as there is a marker, and it gets into people's brains, they like, hey, how about you make more markers and send them out into space?
Yeah. Also, the entire game's all about the other dude, because it's a co-op game.
Yeah.
It's like, my wife, my family, and all this stuff, and Isaac Clarke's just like, yeah.
Oh yeah, you both die. So it doesn't matter.
Okay.
You basically get to, there's a planet-sized one of the necromorphs, and then to blow it up, you
sacrifice yourself.
Hello, hello. There we go.
Mount Menk. A lesser-known peak of the Alps.
Oh, god damn it. You just not got it. Hello. Thank you.
A mech. Should be worth a few laughs.
And I just Riddick sitting there writing it.
Ooh. Ooh, it controls fun.
Oh yeah, that's a bit more
It feels like Exo Squad. God, I love that cartoon. I need to go back and watch it to see if it was as good as I remember.
It was no.
Oh. Hey.
It's not the worst thing ever, but it definitely isn't as good as you remember it being.
Okay. Is it because your brain filled in all of the fun action scenes, and then you go back and oh, that's the same exact action scene over and over?
Not just that, but the depth of the conflict felt a lot more impactful because you're just not used to the action cartoon having a continuous through plot.
Yeah.
So at the time, that was wow, this whole thing is one big war.
Yeah.
Where now you're just, oh yeah, there's a lot of stuff that does that, and this one clearly isn't doing it as best as it could.
I still remember the character Alec, where he dies, and and then they bring him back, and you're like, what the fuck is going on? Oh, they cloned him.
Yeah.
And then there's the whole weird. We're gonna discuss, does that make him a real person or not?
Yeah.
Damn, that's pretty heavy for a children's cartoon.
Yeah.
And then, yeah.
Can you not do Riddick vision while you're in the match?
No.
We're gonna break you in half.
Me going to aim towards the thing so I could do some that it made him jump out into my line of sight.
See, a little bit of physics. A little bit of physics makes everything fun.
Little bit of jank. Who wants ice cream?
Oh,
me. Oh, no, you're gonna shove it up my butt now. Okay. Mech repair station.
Any hazardous environments.
Oh.
Is this just a full heal, or do we actually...
I think they're fixing the thing, so
Yeah.
the HUD's gonna look better.
Yeah, okay. Neat.
Oh yeah, now I have
And we
fire
got
rockets.
Yep.
Riddick, hon, where do you think you're going in that machine?
I'm gonna shimmy down the halls.
Going to have
And your
fun.
men gonna taste my balls.
The outer hull of the ship.
We're going on the outside.
Ooh.
This is auto walking right
yeah.
now.
Come on
So
now, Riddick. Let's just turn over a new leaf. What do you say? Let's keep
I
an
say
open
you shut the
dialogue
fuck
between
up,
us. Well,
little lady.
a monologue, really, since you can't really talk back, can you?
Alright, I can talk back.
Yeah,
I talk back a
Riddick-
lot.
Yeah, he does a lot of... Well,
These action
How do you
movie
think I
talking
yeah,
back.
but maybe all that
Here
talking
I
back's
am
actually in
trying
his
to
head.
welcome you, trying to make
He's
you
not actually
feel
saying
like
it
a
out
part of
loud.
my crew. I guess you think you're just too good for me. You think you're a better man, do you?
I'm the best man.
If I had a dick, that is.
The best man, I mean,
But
no
I
game.
guess Riddick.
Okay, so we only do have that many missiles.
Oh, okay.
That doesn't look like it's gonna reload.
I know you're a smart man, Riddick. A fountain of ideas
That's where
and
you're wrong. I'm
perceptions.
a very dumb man.
Bottomless well of wisdom. But you just can't see that we're the same, you and I.
Oh, that's
Sure.
We're both
true.
steeped in the same dark void.
Give me the gun! I like how big this fucking ship is.
I'm warning you, Riddick. This is your last chance before things turn really ugly.
Are you supposed to shoot those, like, missiles as they're being moved on the track?
See you soon.
Or is that... Because it looked like it flashed for a bit as, like, a thing you can shoot.
As they explode now.
Yes. Blue shooter stuff. Oh, repair station if we need it.
Mm-hmm.
Up above. Mech.
Now that we're out of missiles
Yes.
and damage, now we'll go back.
Just walking around, making no sound, cause he's in space. Rick's gotta go,
That was a cool thing about when you first go into space in Dead Space. Just, you only hear like the reverberation of your boots hitting the thing. Oh, yeah, they did a lot of good in that game.
Mm-hmm.
And you never played the second one?
Never played it. I've owned it, but I've never
Okay.
played it.
That would be a
I've
game
been,
to play.
I've been holding
Especially with news that a remake, that might actually get people to...
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's what the game is. The second one, I think, is the one where you stab yourself in the... Yeah. Yeah. Watch. Now we don't need the mech, so I went back and repaired it for nothing. Oh. Yeah, auto walk. Auto walk. Activated.
Can't wait any longer. I gotta move on. Trying to contact.
It's not you, it's me. I just need some time apart from you, man.
You're a cold-blooded murderer that is saving our lives, but we kind of don't want you around.
But I need my own personal space.
I want to rewatch The Last Witch Hunter again. Was that what it's called?
I think it was called The Last Witch Hunter.
Okay.
Check real quick.
You know, the movie with Riddick
Yes.
fighting witches. assuming you're a bad guy. Another repair station. Oh, there's a riot going on.
Mutiny! Mutiny!
Mutiny! 2020, Vin Diesel confirmed West Witch Hunter 2 is in the works.
Yes!
Yeah.
I love you, Vin Diesel. You are one of the worst people I can think of. And good because
stay in chat, but well,
he's a good.
Oh, I love to stay in chat, but you know, I got a moon to pull down. What she kind of sounded like.
A little bit.
When I fucking fire my missile. There we go. Get him stun locked.
But yeah, Vin Diesel is a good perpetuator of modern schlock.
Yeah. I mean, fucking all of the Fast and Furious movies
Oh yeah.
aren't my jam, because I don't really care about cars and racing. But I still appreciate that they're being made.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, we're gonna get out now, aren't we?
Yeah.
Boho. Do your legs actually fit inside the mech? Like there?
Yes.
And then
where else
so
would
you have to like pull them out and then, or do you sit like a cannonball inside
I can't imagine he's sitting like a cannonball. That's too small.
I think he might be sitting like this the entire time in there.
It's way too small to fit a full, like, adult human in there.
But okay, so your legs would probably only, you can't get past that. That's not
No, I know. They
sheath.
yeah.
So it's like, does it, you with it moving, you can't have just that part of your leg in there. Max, you could have your feet going into the leg a little bit.
Yeah, you just remind me of something I saw.
Feet porn? God damn it, John. Why?
No,
Always feet porn
it's
with you.
worse than feet porn.
Sonic porn?
Sonic feet?
Oh, Sonic without his shoes on. Ooh.
Go hide and I'll open the grading form.
It's a video, for whatever reason, YouTube recommended it to me, and I don't know why.
YouTube's been fucking weird lately. Let's not record what you've been watching, so I'll just keep playing the same thing for you.
Like, it recommended, so it's a video of, like,
what it's like to be free.
the comments in it were all just like, I thought this was gonna be a funny haha video, now I'm just weirded out. It was a medical video of just, I can't remember what the treatment was called.
Yeah. He said that he was gonna kill her and then have sex with her body.
They're so beautiful when they're dead.
Boss fight.
But it's...
Riddick! You like dead pussy?
That's why I'm taking him to the vet with me!
Beautiful.
Tell you what, you put away your gun, and we'll do this like real men.
Hmm? You're gonna take him up on that offer?
Gun, Riddick.
Well, you can take the knives out.
No. Fist is best. Well, those knives are probably best, but... Come on. No?
Yeah, where are you?
Who's the bitch boy now?
Oh, there he is.
Oh, I'm gonna have so much fun with the dead chick.
But the video is...
Come and get me, you bastard!
If you have, like, inoperable cancer on your... on either of your leg bones near the knee, what the doctors will do is they chop out your knee, then they spin your foot around, so midway calf, with your nerves, or not nerves, but yeah, your nerves still connected, spin it around, and then attach it to your thigh stump, so that you have half the leg you would normally have, and your foot is backwards. Then because your foot is in this weird position, they fit you with a prosthetic leg, so you have this backwards baby foot. And it was just the thing like, you want to watch this. says YouTube. I'm like, no, this is creepy and gross. It's just like, that's what all the comments were like, why did Ruju recommend this to me? I'm scared.
Oh, yeah. I'm gonna fuck you up.
This is not going great.
No, it is not.
Oh, I'm gonna have so much fun with the dead chick.
You're great.
I'm gonna
Speaking
fucking
of
kill you.
funny comments on YouTube.
This is where you die, fuckface.
Yeah, that's maybe where I die. I don't know.
You got this coming, Riddick.
Okay. I just healed up, I guess?
Yeah.
Right before that hit?
Oh yeah, I'm gonna beat your fucking brains out.
Fireman.
Eat
And he auto...
Yes.
Like, if it was just a...
Come and get me, you bastard! I'm gonna fucking kill you.
So, I'm assuming you watched the Half in the Bag review of Black Widow.
Oh yeah, a while ago.
Yeah. At the end of the video, they basically taunt the audience to dislike the video.
Oh yeah.
To make it their most disliked video.
Uh-huh.
Just to confuse people who would watch it later. Like, why the fuck is everyone hating on this?
You got this
What
coming,
that
Riddick.
created was a fun environment for the comment section.
Eat my shit,
To
you
where,
fuck.
when we read through the comments, I didn't understand the dislikes until Mike admitted and proved that he's the Zodiac Killer, and Jay applauded him for it. I didn't get the dislike ratio until Mike confessed he framed Roger Rabbit. The hardest part about watching your review is how literally all of your ideas are... Oh, wait, that's an actual genuine comment. Why did everyone dislike the video? I thought the nude pics were done tastefully.
Come on, Riddick. I'll fuck you up.
I don't know what... I didn't understand why there were so many dislikes until Mike mistakenly called the Australian Alps... the Austrian Alps the Australian Alps. Good to see my fellow geographers out there who don't stand for such inaccuracies.
Come and get
I
me,
was
you
confused about the
bastard.
dislikes until they revealed they've been the lead director of YouTube Rewind for the past 4 years.
Yeah.
Good job. We didn't
First
get-
try, too.
And they get achievements?
Yeah, I was expecting to get an achievement for,
Like for full
fist fighting.
fight, yeah.
Game.
I didn't get the dislikes until they got to the part of the video where Mike puts on a full KKK outfit, complete with hood, and said, just to be clear, this outfit is not intended as satire or as an edgy joke. This is a sincere expression of my beliefs.
Shit.
I was surprised by the dislike ratio, but after Mike's 20-minute rant about Harvey Weinstein's innocence, I have to say I can see why. When
That's pretty good.
Let's see. I've never disliked an RLM video, but the part where Mike stood and started reciting Mein Kampf by memory was a little too much for me. I didn't understand the dislikes until I realized Shatner has 83,000 YouTube accounts.
They really did get into a
Yeah, a little micro beef with Shatner. I just disliked the RLM video for my first time ever. It pains me to do so, but I can't get behind Dick the Birthday Boy as RLM's first foray into adult filmmaking. I didn't understand the dislike ratio until Jay suddenly burst into a prolonged, hypernophobic rant about the Northern Ireland is rightfully British and how those whinging spud eaters had it coming. Not cool, man. I was confused about the dislike until I found out on Instagram that Rich Evans kicked that elderly woman in a wheelchair down the subway station stairs. Very rude.
Riddick just groomed that child.
What?
She's like, is my mommy and dad are asleep? She's like, she's dead. She's like, the monster's like, you're gonna have to carry that monster with you forever till the day you die. I'm just like, oh. He's like, but you can unleash it, use it. She's like, I could be a monster too. I'm dead.
Me personally, I was confused about the dislikes until they admitted that the Nerd Crew was actually their non-satirical video series. Very cool. I couldn't comprehend the dislike ratio until the last 10 minutes. Reenacting the pig scene from Deliverance with Rich as Ned Beatty to promote your pay-per-view series on the power of combining physiological and psychological violence in film is not the way to get the message through to the American youth. I didn't get the dislike ratio until I realized the last 5 minutes of the review was unedited footage of 9/11.
So I was supposed to go this way?
I was moved by the downvotes until Mike started talking about his erotic Nickelodeon fanfiction.
No time to waste. Got a ship secured in Bay 15. Got me?
I'm in the cell decks. I need a route.
Reconfiguring the code. Just a minute.
That's end of the good comments.
Oh,
yeah,
shit.
People have been having fun in the comment section.
That's awesome.
Then I'll be sure to say hello. Give me the code.
Okay, try 6567. Now, hurry.
Get out of here, you silly boy Riddick.
I swear to God, if there's one enemy, I'm dead.
Mm-hmm. Here's storage.
Oh, I already did this, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Wonder if they would give out an achievement for that one part. If it was, you just.
Yeah.
Elevator 5657.
Really? Now, what do you put in?
See, that's where you did it.
No, that was type in 15, enter. Wait, there's no enter button.
This would be a good time to jump games because we're right around the 2-hour mark. So,
If that sees us, what day?
well, it's a good thing he's checking out that wall. Oh, okay.
Did I up and kill myself?
Yeah, it looked like you
I
jumped
thought
into
I
a
did.
pit.
I 1% thought I did.
Yeah, maybe stop.
Time to stop?
Yeah.
Okay.
Before we hit another checkpoint.
Perfect.
Oh, good job.
Did it.
Right, so everyone enjoyed Matt. Oh, I was gonna say everyone enjoyed Matt Dokru's goony face, but somebody had to take that away from us.
That somebody was me.
Oh my God!
Oh my God!
So we'll be back. Enjoy the BRB.